actually a long time in the making. When we first met, she was unavailable at the time, but that would have been 2018, the summer of 2018. And we stayed connected for years. We would just check in on each other. I would bother her probably more than she wanted, just, hey, how you doing, what's up? And from there, I want to say it was 2023 where she just decided to give me a chance. And from there I flew from North Carolina out to Minnesota to spend a weekend with her, and there was no looking back from there.
Perfect. Okay.
Kind of nervous. I knew I had a great time and I loved it, and I was like, this is the woman that I want to be with after that weekend. And it was one of those, when you're just getting to know each other, you don't have that understanding of how they think and how their thought processes work that like we do now, where we can almost read each other's minds. But it was a lot of, I wonder what she is thinking, I wonder how she feels, does she feel the same as me? Where does she want to take this? I think right now, getting ready, she's probably stressed right now, and I'd say another 2 hours of getting ready, she'll probably start to loosen up, calm down, and go with the flow. Then I think once she starts to head to the venue, I think she's going to get very, very nervous.
You coming? You look beautiful.
Thank you. Ready, please. One dab.
Yeah, I need a couple too.
There you go. Oh, yeah. Get another one.
Yeah.
It's one of those, I think, when everybody's getting ready for her to walk down the aisle, I imagine the butterflies are gonna go off and I'm probably gonna be sweating bullets. But from there, it's just knowing that it doesn't matter. We made it this far, everything could go wrong, but we're here together and that's all that really matters. I want to say 2, maybe 3 weeks later that I actually asked her a couple days before Easter, hey, I have the weekend off. Can I fly out and spend more time with you? And she said yes. From there, sat down, had the long what are we talk, and I flew home and had a girlfriend. Everything's clicking and I have no worries about it, so, why are we concerned about it? But let's do this thing.
Give me the lipstick. Give me a hug.
I guess I'm going first. That first weekend that I flew out, I want to say it was St. Patty's weekend, and we went out to the bars in Minneapolis and we had a very good time, where there's parts of the nights that are a little foggy for me, I'd say. But we woke up the next morning and we're flipping through our phones and somebody snapped a picture of us in some dive bar in Minneapolis, and we were both belting karaoke. And I, for the life of me, could not remember the song we were singing.
You make
barely remember that bar, but it was just the pure happiness of both of us in that picture. I was like, I think this is it. This is the one. So with us being a Army family, it's you don't get to spend a lot of time with your family because you're so far removed, or your best friends because the Army's already always throwing you around the country. And one of the things we love about the Army weddings are everybody gets to come together, and yes, it's our day, but it's also a chance for people that haven't seen each other in possibly years to reconnect and catch up. And it's some of my favorite times are weddings, just because of that. You're seeing familiar faces again and getting to spend quality time with your best friends. And now it's we as husband and wife will get to be the reason that everybody's coming together. I would say she does such a good job of keeping me in check and keeping me on path to whatever needs to be done, what we're doing, what we're working towards. I'm I like to be in charge of things at work, and for the longest time I was just a young 20-year-old that was finally making money, had no real life glide path outside of I'm gonna be in the Army, I'm gonna do Army officer stuff, and hopefully retire one day. Then she came in, and at work there's always a purpose, there's an end goal, an end state, something you're working towards. And she came into my life and kind of gave me new things to work towards, where I had a direction in life outside of work. And she does a very good job of steering me towards things. She does a fantastic job of managing the things that I never even thought about before we were together. I think just the adventure of life. There's so much time in front of us to spend together, and there's endless possibilities and things to do between traveling, making memories, spending those beautiful moments together, and starting a family, seeing what the next adventure in the Army is. It's just endless, and that's what really excites me. Who knows what we'll be doing 2 years from now, but we'll be doing it together, and that's what matters. I would say just remember, no matter what happens today, we made it here and everything's going to work out. Everybody's going to have a good time. Enjoy the moment, and I love you.